is the $50,000 pyramid. Today's special guests are Sal Viscuso and Joanne Worley. Your host is Dick Clark.
Thank you, folks. Welcome to the $50,000 pyramid. It is the beginning of what will prove to be a grand week. I am surrounded by assassins. I have lovely Joanne Worley back, from whom I never know what to expect. That's enough. Stop.
You could have expected that.
Game, referee, this is a test, only a test. Don't touch your dial. Patty Bryan's with you. Patty, what do you do for a living?
I work as a receptionist for a major film company here in New York.
Major film company.
We will discuss this
Yes,
later.
we'd all like to meet you backstage later on, Patty. Well, Sal, what have you got to say for yourself?
I'm running for president. There's going to be. I've decided that we can't wait 4 years to get this guy out, so I'm running in 82.
You're going to run. You will run for president.
It's going to be the E Street ticket, you know, like as an E Street van. No, as in, can you get, what am I going to say? Can you guess, you know? Yeah,
I'm not even going to bring up the subject.
Right.
For the uninitiated, there is a musical artist these days, a man named Springsteen. His first name is Bruce. And this is probably his #1 fan. Enough of that. Meet Marge Cummings. Marge, what do you do, please?
I'm a cook at a gourmet natural foods restaurant.
Goody. We've got lots of it. We'll sell our film to the other contestants. Go to eat at your place.
Please.
The important part of this game is to get to the winner's circle, where if you go the first time, you try for $5,000. The second time, you try for $10,000. We do have something new to become the player of the week, we call it. You answer 7 of those questions in a row in the shortest amount of time possible. Once you do that, you become the player of the week until somebody does it in a shorter length of time. For the moment you win 2 round-trip tickets to Europe, if you end up the week being the person with the shortest length of time, you come back the week of March 23rd, play for $50,000. Somebody that week will win $50,000. We'll start our game in just a moment. Here are the subjects. We have Ouch, Mr. Sandman, the latest craze, the Garment Center for your protection, games people play, and Joanne, you have the first choice.
Since we're both such close horses, the Garment Center.
All right, let's see what we have here. Yes, you know what, before we start, you should stand and let us have another look at that lovely thing you have on.
Beautiful.
Is it Japanese? Isn't that lovely?
Yes.
Ah. That is really lovely. I should have mentioned
All
it.
this week, thank you, I'm going to be wearing different, beautiful. I have just found that these are my best friend. I love them so much. I'm going to be wearing these. Terrific. Okay.
Oh, that's very appropriate for the Garment Center. Describe these things you find on clothes.
On clothes.
Right, you have 30 seconds. If you make a mistake, the cuckoo rings. These are things you find on clothes. Ready? Go.
Oh, this is this thing back up
Collar,
here.
label.
No. This is, oh, it's a little white.
Lint.
Yeah. This is right here. You sew it up in the
A
air.
seam.
This is, you get a spot on it. It's a
Stain.
This little shiny things that you
Pin.
sew on.
Emblem.
A whole bunch
Glitter.
of glitter. Not glitter, but one.
Spangles.
They're little round things with a hole in the center.
Sequins.
This is your initials written on are a...
Monogram.
This is, it's not lace. It's like, yeah.
You got it.
Okay.
Patty Bryan gets the first 7 answers in a row. Patty, you're the player of the week. For about 3 seconds. You did it in 28 seconds, I don't think that's... 27? 27 seconds. I don't know if that'll hold up too long, but congratulations so far. Here we go. Sal, what'll it be?
Bruce Springsteen song.
Mr. Sandman?
No. Ouch.
Ouch it is. Describe these things that hurt. These are things that hurt. Ready, go.
Okay, you give a bad kid over his butt.
Spanking.
Okay, when you have a hole in your tooth.
A cavity.
Okay, you get a hair.
Cut.
I gave you, not a compliment, but I said a terrible thing
An
to you.
insult.
Right. Okay, you get hit and you get a black and
bruise.
blue. Right, okay. Okay, you give it with a vaccination itself.
Syringe, a needle, a hypodermic.
It doesn't go out,
Vaccination.
it goes.
Injection.
Right. Okay, you get a compound. It breaks.
Fracture.
That'll go.
25 seconds. We haven't... Marge, congratulations. Patty, your reign was short. You're no longer the player of the week, Patty. Marge is with 25 seconds. 25. That will change periodically, I'm sure. Patty, what would you like?
How about Mr. Sandman?
All right, let's see what we have here. Things in the desert. Things in the desert. Ready. Go.
The animal with two humps.
Camel.
Right. The river.
Nile.
Right. Sand, a hill.
Dune.
Right. What you think you see, but it's not
Mirage.
there. Right. Alibaba and
40 Thieves.
right. The water in the middle of the desert. The water, you come. Oasis. Right. And an animal in the sand with a stinger.
Scorpion.
Right.
Wow.
What are
Patty, the reason for the excitement is that 19 seconds is very good. That will hold probably for a long time. You very well could be now legitimately the player of the week. If it holds all week long, you'll be back to play for $50,000. See what happens as we go along. Marge?
The latest craze.
All right. Describe these things that became a fad. Things that became a fad. Ready? Go.
A dance, Chubby Checker did it.
Twist.
A round thing around your waist.
Hula
You wear these to hold your pants up. They snap.
Defenders.
Running naked through the campus with masks on. No
Flashing.
CPR. You zip right across there.
Go on, streak.
Okay, pass. Big shoes, high, thick,
Platform heels.
Next.
very short dress, up to micro,
Mini skirts.
kind of rock, Lower East Side. Everyone.
Puck.
You got it.
All right, don't worry about it.
Sorry about that. You lost that platform there with a little bit of the word. It's 14-13. Let's see. Sal, you and your partner have the choice of for your protection games people play.
Games people play.
You going to give Marge?
I'll give
All
it.
right. Sal, describe for the lady these things in a TV game show. Things in a TV game show. How appropriate. Ready? Go.
Okay, you ring
A bell.
Okay, the blank of fortune goes round and round. Okay, name that.
Two.
Okay, a beauty, a thing where everyone enters.
A contest.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you pick each one of those are.
A category.
Right. Okay, take a blank to the moon.
Trip.
No,
Trip.
that's the girl. Oh, the roses blank parade. A
Rose
blank
bowl.
of roses. A blank of roses.
Bouquet.
No, okay, the big thing with all the
bush.
parade. No, it's a
Float.
No, not a girl. Okay, we enter into a bunch of people enter a big giant contest with tournament.
Did you think of it?
I never came
In the
close.
old days, the knights always were entering tournaments
Yeah.
and so forth. Tournament of roses is thing is fine for. 1914. Patty, you got to come up with 6 of the 7 answers, 20 points. That means you'll try for $5,000 if you do so. You elected to have your partner give?
Yes.
Joanne, describe for your partner these things that are protected. Things that are protected. They need 20 points. Ready? Go.
This is the animal that's so slow he's got the shell on his back.
A turtle.
This is, in baseball, the guy behind the batter. This is, the president's room is the...
Oval Office.
This is, between Mexico and the United States, we have that line that's called
The border.
This is the person at a trial who, saw
The
it.
judge.
They are
The witness.
This is, back in 1775, they wrote it.
Declaration
It's
of
our-
Independence.
The other one.
Constitution.
You got it. Got it by a point. 1775?
76. 17.
75?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe they wrote it in 75. I don't know.
It wasn't published.
I think they declared it a year later or something, or did something with it. That's unimportant. You're going to try. It's very important. Don't write me a letter. Very important. You're going to try now for $5,000. You've watched a lot of people do this. Do you have a preference as to how you want to play it?
I'll like to receive.
Okay, let's go and try for $5,000.
Not only for the basketball, we can fly on here.
Our contestants will receive the Polyshell system from Turtle Wax. Space age protection for your car's finish. 3 layers deep, 24 months long. The Polyshell system, guaranteed by Turtle Wax. Back to you, Dick.
One of the things, Patty, we don't want to do is count our chickens before they're hatched. You've never been to Europe?
No, never been to Europe.
That 19-second record you hold now holds up. You'll have 2 round-trip tickets to Europe, and right now you can win $5,000 by paying very close attention to your partner. Joanne, remember, 6 subjects back there. If you want to skip one, you can. If you make a mistake, use your hands, whatever the buzzer rings out like that. Concentrate on her face. Here's your first subject. Go.
A peony, a gardenia, a rose.
Kinds of flowers.
I will invent psychology and everybody...
Freud. Things Freud said.
cereal, toast, bacon
Things
and
you
eggs.
have for breakfast.
Seashells, stamps.
Things you collect.
Your hair, your hem.
Things you mend. Things you
Your
fix.
hair, your hem.
Things you style.
Your budget,
Things that you raise, that you lower.
you, sales. Your hair, a hem. Sales.
Things with net.
Next. Michelangelo's paintings. Broadway shows. New novels.
Wonderful things.
I'm going back.
Collect.
How about
Don't look at me.
the 13 colonies?
Things that you not know.
The
Original.
first and
That's
original,
it.
that's got it. All right, the other one was your sideburns and hedges.
Things
Oh,
you clip.
hedges.
No?
Cut.
Oh,
You got it, Christmas tree? Christmas
Things
tree?
you trim.
yeah. Give your sales, right? But that's kind of
Yeah.
a...
If you're
trim.
jogging and
Yeah,
all of that,
trim.
we had
Trim your
seven
head.
people on your team, we could have won, you know.
Everybody just join in next time.
$250. We'll be back to play again in just a second.
Well, Blanco mine.
Our contestants will receive Hall's Mentholyptus Cough Tablets. Hall's Vapor Action penetrates deep to help your stuffy nose feel clearer, while Hall soothes your throat to help your cough. And now back to Dick Clark.
Thank you, Steve, very much. The $50,000 pyramid rolling along. We had a close call there. We might have gotten $5,000. This time it can be either 5 or 10, depending upon who wins the opportunity to go to the winner's circle. Are you ready to go, Marge?
Yeah.
We've changed our partners here. You're partnered with Joanne, and Sal has Patty now. Patty, you picked up $250 in the last go-round. We'll start from left to right in a moment. Here are the subjects. We have On the Edge, Chain Reaction. Name only, Have a Happy, Some Like It Hot, Cherry's Jubilee, and Joanne Worley makes the first selection.
We think something like it hot might have to do with food, and since she works in Mr. Restaurant with food, and I know about food.
I hope I can go back when I'm with the category.
Wrong.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's right on the nose. Describe these things that are hot.
Oh.
Things that are hot.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
This is where you bake your cake.
In an oven.
Right. This is a very dark space on my screen.
Joanna, Marge, I'm sorry. We've had a technical difficulty. Let's put up on the screen the amount of time that you had used. You had just completed the word oven. We are describing things that are hot. I will say ready, set, go, and everything will go in place. Ready, set, go.
This is where you go with a twist.
Steamer.
Dry one.
Sauna.
This is the round thing that goes around the globe, which is very
the
hot.
sun.
No, no.
At the equator.
This is the fire. This is where you fry your pancakes.
A grill.
This is what you drink in the wintertime in a mug.
Cider, hot chocolate. Hot cider, hot chocolate.
No, like that, only it's made with
hot
rum. This is Dante.
No.
6 out of 7.
Well, I got in fair, but I didn't get
Score stands at 6-0. Patty Bryan, stand by for Sal Viscuso as he makes his first choice.
On the edge, please.
On the edge. Describe for the lady these things that have a rim. Things that have a rim. Ready? Go.
Okay, you eat your food off a...
Plate.
Okay, you put it around a picture.
Frame.
Okay, you put this over a vicious dog.
oxygen mask,
A vicious dog also...
A muzzle.
Another word for it. Go on.
Okay.
Okay, you eat at a gas station.
A tank. A nozzle.
Yes. Okay, you put strawberries in a wooden thing. It's square, and you carry it with a handle, and you put mushrooms in it in a picnic.
Basket.
Okay, you wash your feet in it. Wash a little thing.
Tub. Bowl.
A small one.
Basin.
Okay, you protect yourself from the wind. It's a plexiglass thing.
Sorry, 6-5.
Oh, God, I must have been slow. I'm sorry.
The nozzle was the one that cost a little time at 6-5. Marge?
Have a happy.
All right, let's see what that is. These are things that people enjoy. Describe these things people enjoy. Ready? Go.
You get a present. It's a birthday. A gift. Yes. Someone gives you a rub down. It's a
massage.
Out in Anaheim, California, the amusement park.
Oh, Disneyland.
Oh yes, male and female. They're kind of the opposite sex. Broadway and the
Vine.
Times Square.
Oh, Broadway and 7
cross
8.
Crosstown, number street. 57.
Broadway and Street. Go ahead, fine.
Happy
Birthday.
no.
Occasion. What was that one?
Broadway at 42nd, Times Square.
Oh, I thought 42nd Street was supposed to be trashy now. I didn't know they
Well,
were
there's
happy.
also a very successful show here at the Ritz.
Oh,
That makes people happy, too. 10 to 5. Patty?
How about chain reaction?
All right, please describe for Sal these things associated with the word chain. Things associated with the word chain. Ready, go.
Okay, what you walk a dog on?
A leash.
Right. What you ride with 2 wheels?
Car.
No, 2 wheels.
Bicycle,
Right.
sorry.
But, okay, the famous magician with the box?
Houdini.
Right. What you going back and forth, little kids, on a little thing?
Swing.
Right. What a boat has that keeps it down?
Anchor.
Right. Where you go deep down and monsters are, sometimes they'll put you,
Lagoon.
throw you in the, we're going to throw you in the big, prison downstairs.
Oh, dungeon.
Right. And the door has a little key and a...
Latch.
Right.
That's it. 12 to 10 is the score. Patty Bryan still holds the record for time at 19. You're working against your own time. You obviously didn't beat it then. And we have in name only and Cherry's Jubilee. Marge,
In name only.
you want Joanne to give, I presume,
Yes,
since that's
thank
where the screen is? Describe these people with unusual first names, and Marge, you've got to give us the entire name as an answer. She'll describe people with an unusual first name. You must reply with the entire name.
First and right.
Yeah? Got it? Okay. Ready? Go.
Oh, this is the bald-headed guy with the
Kelly
lollipop.
Savalas.
This is the guy who was a man at Little Bighorn.
Dustin Hoffman.
This is one of the Beatles who was the drummer.
Ringo Starr.
This is, he sang White Christmas and worked with
Bing
Bob Hope.
Crosby.
This is the guy who just is doing all the movies with Goldie Hawn.
Chevy Chase.
This is Danny's daughter.
Marlo Thomas.
This is the guy who just wrote the Chameleon book. And he's
Truman
on all
Capote.
the-
You got it. I knew it. You're rich little doing Truman Capote.
Good job.
17 to 12. Where are we here? We got to get 18 points here. Now, Patty, do you want to give or receive?
I like to give.
All right. Please, Sal, answer as quickly as you can, but the lady needs 18 points. Describe these things associated with a cherry. Things associated with a cherry. Ready? Go.
What it comes on, the little thing
Stem.
that sticks out, right. What's inside the stone?
Pit.
Right. Where it grows in a cherry?
Orchard.
Right. Not tame, but,
Right. Wild.
right. And a cherry, the little flower.
Blossom.
Right. And a kind of cherry that goes in a drink in a Manhattan. Red dye number 7.
Bing.
No.
Maraschino.
Right.
You got it.
I remember my own school. I used to say maraschino before.
Red dye number 7.
Did it? No, it was good.
Yeah, I mean, you get a picture. You know right away what you're talking about. Well, my dear, how do you feel about trying for $10,000?
I'd like to try and win $10,000.
Shall we step this way?
Go get it.
Our contestants will receive Lipton iced tea in the winter. Why not, says Don Meredith. You drink other cold drinks in the winter. Why not Lipton iced tea made from tea bags? Dandy tasting. Back to you, Dick.
We're just discussing past errors here. Dismiss everything from your mind. Keep your mind like a clean slate and let him draw pictures on it. Figure out what these things have in common, and you'll walk out of here with $10,000 and a very good chance to keep those 2 round-trip tickets to Europe. This 19 seconds is probably going to hold for the whole week. Wish you both good luck. Concentrate now. Nice and quiet. Here's your first subject. Go.
The stopper, the ivory soap, the toys.
Things in a bathtub.
The producers, high anxiety, silent film.
Mel Brooks movie.
A clock, a game show clock.
Things that tick.
The prices, the restaurant's name,
Things on a menu.
a straitjacket, a woman's bra,
Things that hold you in.
a flat-chested bra.
Things that are tight.
Okay, go on. Okay, Rice Krispies, fingers.
Things that snap.
Okay. A straitjacket, pot holders,
Things
quilt,
that hold,
quilt,
things that hold you, things that keep you in,
a flat-chested bra.
things that bind.
A flat-chested bra?
Things that have nothing to do.
Oh,
No.
God. Why was the first one to swallow?
Well, let me find out about that in a second. An insane person's cell.
Where you're held, things that hold you up,
A flat, when a woman wears is flat-chested, what kind of a bra is it?
nothing.
That's what she thought without the bra.
No, once you don't force this subject, any... Yes. Now, let me ask the judge, please explain to me the Mel Brooks problem, because I would have had to ask anyway.
Silent.
Did you say the word
I
film?
said silent movie.
Silent movie?
You know I meant silent movie. Up.
You said...
I'll get you guys.
You said silent film.
Oh, I meant
apparently.
silent-
I heard you say
Right,
silent
okay.
movie, but I would believe anything you tell me.
Right.
We'll be back in a second. You've got $400 here. Well, let me add it all up. Thank you very much for joining us here. Marge, let's see. You've got consolation gifts, the best I can do for you at the moment. Sal, you'll be returning tomorrow. Now, your partner, that's a lot of good stuff there. You have won, Patty, $650, 2 round-trip tickets to Europe. You're the player of the week so far, and with 19 seconds, that could hold up all week. We wish you much good luck. Thank you, Sal.
Okay,
Joanne, we'll see you tomorrow. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
Our contestants will receive the Kodak Color Burst 250 instant camera with built-in electronic flash. Bright, brilliant color by Kodak that develops right before your eyes. And make someone happy with Betty Crocker frosting mix. Delicious flavors like coconut pecan, real coconut, crunchy pecan. Betty Crocker frosting mix makes great tasting frosting. Plus, Hamilton Beach's timed automatic 2 to 10 cup drip coffee maker. That unique auto brew timer has perfect coffee waiting anytime. Hamilton Beach Scoville. And the great refinishing team. Zip strip paint, varnish and stain remover, and zip guard. Clear urethane wood finish for that professional look. Plus, strong hair is Wella Balsam Beautiful Hair. Look for the original Wella Balsam Instant Conditioner in the beautiful new bottle. Wella, a name you can trust.
Channel 43 presents more fun and games for big money tomorrow morning at 10:30 with Monty Hall and Let's Make a Deal. Stay tuned for Bewitched next.